Here's a simple thing to keep in mind. If you can't get the job, you can't do the job. It's that simple. If you can't get the job, you can't do the job, no matter what skills you have, no matter how good you think you are, no matter what degrees or credentials you have. It won't matter. In 2016, it came down to two candidates. One considered the most qualified to ever pursue that office. The other one, the least qualified. And we know how it turned out. And people are still asking, how did he do it? It really comes down to four skills. It's marketing, it's sales, it's performance, and it's negotiation. These are four skills that you need. Not only do you have to develop it, but you have to master these skills if you want to get a job. And once you get the job, then you get to use all these other skills that you're learning here at Brookdale. But you got to get the job first. So the red thread that's running throughout an interview process is this one simple question: can you get the job done? And you have to say it. You know, I can get the job done. Say it multiple times. At the end of the interview, they might not hire you, but they better not say that you cannot get the job done. Because you can't control whether you're going to get the job, but they got to know that you are convinced that you can get the job done. And the one thing you have to know about a resume is that a resume is not a static document. Resume is a dynamic document. You just don't write a resume and then just say, I'm just going to send that same resume to any company that's interested. That's when you get, I sent 500 resumes and I didn't get any response because your resume wasn't speaking to the company, what you can do. So resume is a dynamic document. Most of us, a face-to-face interview is our Super Bowl. That's high stakes for us, because a lot of these interviews will determine our career, our livelihood, and our future. This is as high stakes as it gets for all of us. You got to take it seriously, because if you don't do well here, you can't get ahead, you can't get a good job, and you can't get ahead in your career. This is your Super Bowl, face-to-face interviews, unless you have football talent and can play for the New England Patriots. That performance is very important. Performance essentially sells you. You don't need to sell, the performance sells, because performance persuades people. And performance is really the truth. Because if you perform, they think you are the one they're looking for. Whether it's in politics, whether it's in job or anything, you've got to have a performance. When companies are hiring you, they are taking, it's an investment they're making. And they say that if a person doesn't work out, the cost, opportunity cost, is 15 times your base salary. But the other thing they never talk about is the risk that the investment you're making. If you make a bad decision, let's say you take a job, it doesn't work out, it could completely ruin your career. And these days, you've got to be very strategic with your career choices you make, because one bad move is all it takes, and you may not be able to recover.